Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. I don't travel as much as I used to. Back when these started, back in what year was it? 2007, 2008, whatever it was, before we went full time a bunch of years later. These were a way for me to entertain myself as I drove between Tennessee and Ohio. I was living in Tennessee, my wife was still in Ohio. And it became just something fun to do because I was on the road a lot. Once my wife got to Ohio, didn't travel quite as much in the car, didn't do as much as, out and about, became more of a homebody. The world we live in, time of my life, just tired of all the moving and traveling and all that kind of stuff. Over the last couple of years, moving my office out of Nashville's Music Row and back into the home, I travel even less than ever before. I still, travel here and there, but not as much. But the one thing I've noticed over the last couple of years is truly just how the road rules have changed. And I don't mean the rules of the speed limit or you turn your signal when you make a turn. I'm talking about personal conduct. How people will cut you off, how people will speed and tailgate. Now, hey, I'm no saint, don't get me wrong, but I don't drive dangerously. I've always been very proud of that fact. I drive a very safe car and never caused an accident. Only accident I've been in was a chain reaction crash that I was in the middle of that I didn't have a choice. But I've noticed these days that when somebody, jams on their brakes in front of you just for the sake of doing it, and you honk at them or you flash at them, they automatically flip you off. They automatically, throw their fist outside the window. Or just all the passive aggressiveness that has come to driving. I had a gun pulled on me many years ago when I was in Charlotte back in the 80s in traffic, and okay, I may have yelled something out of the car that the guy didn't like. Well, I probably did. And he showed me who was boss, fine. But I've noticed that now I'm not comfortable honking at people. I'm not comfortable flashing my lights at people when they're doing something, because you never know what their response is going to be. And that's the scary part. We've reached a point in life where common decency, common courtesy is no longer normal. The world we live in, where everybody's on edge, is the new normal. Has nothing to do with politics. I think it just happens to do with the life we lead. Or maybe it does have something to do with politics. Maybe all the strife, maybe all the frustration people are feeling these days that are playing out in the political world, it's this kind of stuff that causes it. It's economic inequality. It's people not feeling comfortable in their own homes. It's people not feeling comfortable in their own lives, feeling they don't have control of things. I don't know what it is, but it definitely feels like the new normal. And I wish I could do something about it, but I don't know what. Ask for people to sign a decency pledge? Come on, that kind of stuff doesn't work. It's a pipe dream, but the world has changed. The world is changing. And I guess I'm just an old man and not happy about it. Stay off my lawn. Back next week, another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us. Find us on the website. Find us on Facebook, on YouTube too. Again, don't care where you watch. It's not about the number trying to sell advertising. I just love the fact you're here. I love the fact that you keep on coming back and always ask to tell a friend. Get them addicted to the Road Warrior. Back next week. Thanks.